Okay guys, had a little bit today. Finally got some mail. Right on. I'll show you what I got. I got the dynamite cylinder head I've been wanting for a while here. And let's unpackage that. I was going to open the box, I just totally didn't think about filming. And I thought, to hell with it, I'll freaking make a video putting it on just for you guys. So, in case you didn't know, that the Dynamite 15, Dynamite 12, SH18, VX16, or not VX16, Megatech 16, whatever, all will fit the same cylinder head. It's a two-piece with a head button. And that is the cylinder head part number. If you guys can find one left on eBay, sometimes there's a few left around. So that's what it looks like. Pretty friggin' cool. A lot better than the smacked up SH cylinder head. Excuse me. I'm gonna stick this purple pipe on there too, why not? And take the sonic ripple off. And you guys can probably hear the angry vacuum lady going around out there vacuuming the hallways. Well, she's not angry, but she was mad one day, so call her the angry vacuum lady. Yeah, I'm liking this new camera angle. What do you guys think? I know a couple of you said that you liked it a little bit more, so I mean, Canada Post has been absolutely asinine right now, and waiting on tripods and camera gear and things is just not. It was just taking forever. It's really, really stupid. So, it's starting to really piss me off here because I've had the sellers from eBay literally go, "Hey, have you gotten your stuff yet?" No, I haven't. So I don't know if it got burned up in a fire somewhere in the States or friggin' no idea. But I'm absolutely sick of it. As I did order a GoPro Session 8 or whatever the hell it was. And some camera gear so that way I can actually do some really nice, much better videos rather than using my cell phone for everything, which is a Galaxy S9. It doesn't do too bad, but excuse me. I want some a little bit better. Friggin' the smoke down here is kind of thick again. Not too bad, but it's enough to upset your breathing a little. Right. I haven't looked in there in a while. Nice and clean. Oh, there's a little bit of schmutz. All right. Yeah, this is an SH18. Like I was saying, it's the same as that. This guy, the LRP18. I just have it kind of stuck back together for now. We're waiting on parts. The owner's got them on order. So, it'll probably be next year sometime before I receive those. Okay. Fuck, that looks sexy. Alright. So we'll take our screws here. And just put just a little squirt of WD on there. Just so they don't go dry. I think I've mentioned that 1,500 times. Yeah, if you look, you can see. They're basically the same here, so hopefully they're the same. And they are. Alright. Sweetness. I knew it would fit. Oh, it does not look sweet on there. Friggin' A. Fucking A. Whatever. Make sure that's sitting all the way down. Obviously no performance benefit to this other than the fact that it just looks cool. And that was my whole point. Yeah, this one does have a little bit of a deeper, what do you call it there? Cutout in it, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. So as long as the screws go in deep enough to grab the block, you're good to go. Which it feels like they do. Okay. I like it. I'll pause for a minute here and I'll see if I can find that Megatech 60 and then I'll compare them here in a minute. Once I get the cylinder head tightened down. Jeez, English much today? I don't think so. That's what happens when you end up having a couple too many beers with your upstairs neighbor. Stupid things happen. Alright. Oh yeah. Frig yeah. Fuck yeah, even. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that Dynamite 16 or whatever the hell it's called, SH16, and I'll show you guys the difference here. Okay, we're back once again. So we can see there's a new cylinder head on the SH. There's the Dynamite 16. Well, SH, Dynamite, Megatech, it's all the same shit. So, yeah, look at that. Friggin' pretty rad, isn't it? I like that. Much more cooler. Much more gooder. Because these SH heads, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, they're perfectly fine. They're just kind of like a powder-coated, kind of shitty, cheap anodize. My apologies once again. Just gonna take off the Sonic Ripple. Looks like one of those things that women like to use. And then here's our CVAC. If you guys never seen one of these are neat pipes. They don't make them anymore. But actually, I should take this apart and check it to make sure the plunger's not stuck. So you have one cone here. You have your back piece or your end cap, outlets, whatever, and then it has this guy in there. And this guy, let's see if we can find a pokey thing. There's you guys might be able to see in there. There's a plunger in there, like a piston in there, and a spring, and you can change the back pressure by moving this clip up and down. It's a little bit sticky in there, but let's give that a little squirt. Sometimes these things get stuck in there, and then the exhaust has to come out all these holes in the side, right? So that plunger actually moves back and forth, and if it gets hung up, well, yeah, shit's not going to really run that good. So if you do have one, you want to pull it apart once in a while and just make sure it's not stuck. Get this guy together here. Actually, I should. You want to have enough threads on both sides. Probably go there. And let's see if I can. Sorry about that again. Find something to lock that in there with. Oh, let's use an Allen key. Which one might be small enough? Just use that just to hold that in place so you can screw the other half on. Then make sure it's nice, good and tight. And then stick our pipe on there. Yeah, freaking went outside for a walk earlier. Freaking eyes were burning. Not fun. Kind of. I don't have a proper pipe hanger. I never really made one, so I just basically just jam this in there and kind of stick this hose between these two outlets here. It does make it a little harder to tune with two of them, because you have to plug both of them once to get enough pressure to prime it. So clean that guy off. So it's a little bit tricky, but yeah, it's okay. I like the sound. These things are nice and loud. They sound great. Let's see here, get that guy in there. Nice and good like. Exhaust pressure line. I have to nip that end a little bit because I cut it on an angle. A lot of people are asking with the TC3, the exhaust, why there's no fuel barb, there's no hose barb there. And it's simple. You get 6mm fuel line and you just jam it in. That's it. That's all there is to it. I'll show you the stuff I use that seems to work very well. This is the stuff that I use right here. It's got a 6mm outer diameter, and you can just cut it on an angle and shove it in there. You can use it with your old Stinger pipes or any car that doesn't have the hose fitting on there. So you guys can hear how much louder it is. Now I will say that I am missing a zip tie to go here. I don't have any left, so I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store and go pick some of those up. You want to make sure, and I've mentioned this before, that you have no leaks. You want all the zip ties to be good. Because if you don't, you'll lose exhaust pressure, and that means you lose fuel pressure, and yeah, well, anyways, bullshit will happen, so it'll run horribly with an exhaust leak. But there she be. And the reason why I went with purple is because the ball cups are purple on here. I'm sure you guys can kind of, they're dusty, but you guys can see them. So I thought, since the chassis is blue, and I like purple, why not put both? I like it much better like that, I think. And people are asking what size these are. They're 440 sized from RPM. That's why they're colored like that. Yeah, so 440 RPM ball cups. They are harder to get them on, but they don't break, they don't snap, they don't really wear out. They're kind of hard to get them on and off, but hey, they're worth it in my opinion at least. And this actually does have RPM A-arms, which are pretty rare. But there it is for now. Looking much better. I'm still waiting on... there's a purple front bumper coming for this as well. It just hasn't showed up yet. It says it was supposed to be delivered, but Canada Post has been a bunch of fucking losers. And they're not really delivering stuff today. So I got this, and that was it. That's why I made a video about it. But when I get that, I'll stick that on there. Waiting on a servo, because this one's dead. Waiting on a new throttle linkage, because this one is, well, dead. And whatnot. But anyways, guys, a little bit of a vid for now. Hopefully you enjoyed that, or thought it was fun or cool or whatever. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on burning nitro out there. Cheers.